Hey guys, Lamp82 here again today with episode 5 of Alphabetic Hybrids. In today's episode, every player's last name will start with the letter E, and as you can see by the timeline on this video, this will be quite a long episode, just as the last one. So in goal, by the way, we use a 4-4-2 formation this time. I got Esteban, the Spanish keeper, with all round not too amazing stats, very low reflexes, and he's pretty small as well, which was kind of a letdown for me there. Then as the first centre back, I've got Ikisa from the Liga BBVA, 68 pace, 78 defending and 75 heading is pretty good on him. He's probably the best defender of this squad. Alongside him, I have, I don't know how to pronounce that, Ichaide, maybe something like that. I don't know, to be honest. Got him for 200 coins there. Not the best player, but he does the job there. Then as left back, I got Escudero, Spanish player as well, who plays for Schalke in the German Bundesliga. Decent pace, decent stats all around. Nothing you can really go wrong there about him. As the right back, I have got, I think he's called Esparza. Yeah, that's him. From Mexico in the Mexican League, 75 pace, 68 defending. Otherwise his stats aren't too amazing, but he was pretty quick in game and a solid right back all around. As right midfielder, I got Esquivel as well from Mexico and the Mexican League, 83 pace, which was alright, but at the end he only gets 7 chemistry in this squad, which I'm very sorry about, but I couldn't really do much about that. As it turned out, not too many players' names start with the letter E. Then as my left center midfielder, I've got Orlando Engela from PSV in the Eredivisie. 38 pace is pretty crappy, to be honest, but his other stats are pretty good, and he's a strong, kind of holding mid. At least he was for me. Then accompanying him, I've got Emanuelson from Milan in the Serie A. 84 pace, great stats all around, 3-star skill moves, very good finesse shot on him, and a very good player, especially for that price, and for a non-rare player, obviously. Then I got the transferred Elgero Elia, the Werder Bremen version of him, 92 pace, great dribbling, 5-star skill moves, a really, really good player there, one of my favorite of this squad. And then the two strikers, first of all, I have got, from the Netherlands, you probably would have guessed by now, El Kabir, amazing player on this game, 87 pace, 77 dribbling and 70 shooting, 4-star skill moves, and just a bit of a tank all around, very good player there, and he actually costs quite a bit for a silver player. And then of course accompanying him, none other than El Sharawi or El Sharawi, or however you want to say that. 81 pace, 70 shooting, 70 passing, 79 dribbling, 5-star skill moves. By far the most expensive player of this squad, but he is so much worth it. He's one of the best silvers on this game by far, and as you can see there once again, Esquivel is only on 7 chemistry, but I couldn't do much about that. And players on 7 chemistry play pretty well too, and also the goalkeeper is on 8 chemistry because I didn't get a 4-4-2 formation card for him there, because that would simply have been stupid to pay 5,000 coins for that. So we're actually entering the Advanced Cup in this episode once again. And first game here we come up against a standard BPL squad. But nice passing movement right at the beginning, and there you can see El Shaarawy's pace. He feels a lot quicker than 81 pace, and then of course nice ball control and stuff like that. So as usual, I will talk about the squad as a whole. First of all, the goalkeeper, as you will see in some later clips, performed absolutely horribly for me, in my opinion. He wasn't the best at saving finesse shots at all, and driven shots as well. Just not a good goalkeeper all around, and he was pretty small, as I said in the beginning, which is a huge letdown against finesse shots in this game, so I wouldn't recommend him. Then the two center backs actually work really well together, especially for their low kind of price and for silver players, so they were, I think, worth the coins I spent on them, and especially the left back and then the right back did their job really well. both with decent pace. I think Espasa has 75 pace and Escudero 77 pace, which is alright in the 4-4-2 formation with 4 at the back, and they did the job really well. And here, by the way, my opponent, I don't know, he didn't play from the beginning on, so I just capitalized on that and scored with Alcabir, kind of a crappy goal there, but he rejoined the match afterwards. And then the two center midfielders, as I said, Orlando Engela with only 38 pace, but otherwise great shooting, great dribbling as well, which was kind of surprising for kind of a huge player. He's pretty tall, of course, in this game and in real life, but because of his low pace, he kind of sits deeper as kind of like a holding mid, and does most of the defensive work of the squad, and he worked really well in that position. Emanuelson was more of a center attacking midfielder going forward, and he scored some goals for me, as you will see in the clips coming up right now. And he was a decent player all around, nothing to complain about for a non-rare player. As I said, Esquivel only on 7 chemistry, but he did the job well too. And I think he has got 3-star skill moves. Wished he had 4, but what can you do about that? And then left midfielder, of course, Ergio Elia, who's just a great player all around. And I'm so glad he moved to the Bundesliga, so we have got another 5-star skiller in this league alongside Franck Ribéry. And now quickly wanting to talk about this match here. Actually, I think it's the semi-finals now already, and this was a very good example of how overpowered basically finesse shots are on this game. And you will see so many finesse shots scored in this game especially. And also very quickly, penalty kick takers are very rare on this squad. I think the best one is Escudero, as you can see, with 71 penalties, which is horrible and which will have kind of an impact in the final later on in this video. And now just wanted to talk about the two strikers. Alcabir, first of all, as you can see here, he's very quick on his feet, so very good with skill dribbling as well, and his finesse shot is just unreal on this game, to be honest, especially for a silver player. He's really good there, and I would highly recommend him for, I don't know, a Serie A squad, even a gold squad, and of course a Netherlands squad. And here it basically all started with the whole finesse shot kind of thing. Don't know how my goalkeeper didn't save that, but as I said in the beginning, he's pretty bad. And now coming here to the last player of the squad, some bit of El Shaarawy overpoweredness, as you could see there. He seems to be really overpowered on this game, kind of like Giovanni in the last FIFA, well, FIFA 11, with 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot ability as well, and just an amazing player all around with great shooting, great finesse shots, great power shots. Really everything on him is great, and I don't regret one bit the coins I spent on him. Once again, here another example of the finesse shots, insanity in this game, as I would say. And here now, as you can see in the power bar down below, I try to pass it all the time with Elia back to my goalkeeper, but he just didn't do it for some reason. Anyways, we're still able to get the kind of 5-4 win here with Alcabir with another nice finesse shot. So his weak foot is pretty good as well. So all around, this squad worked really well together. Actually haven't used the 4-4-2 formation too often on FIFA 12 because I know I just didn't feel too comfortable with it, but with this squad it kind of worked pretty well. And here we're coming up against a 3-5-2 Serie A squad in the final, and this was by far one of the best opponents I played during the last couple of weeks or even months on FIFA. He was very good at passing and all around at attacking. And once again, a nice finesse shot here by Alcabir. Don't know how Stecklenburg didn't save that. That is beyond me. But here, some nice passing movements and a nice passing goal by him to score with Di Natale in the 45th minute to give him the 1-1 draw. And then a horrible mistake by me here, and this is just an absolute beautiful pass, kind of like Barcelona style play there once again to Di Natale, who really got me into some trouble in this game. Nevertheless, in the 68th minute here, I try to go for the in quotation marks smart pass here to give me the goal with El Shaarawy, and there you could see his 5-star weak foot as well, no problem at all crushing that into the empty net. He crosses it in with Krasic, and obviously I lose the header, the heading duel. That was already in extra time, and then once again some nice passing movements here. He rushes his keeper out a little bit, and El Kabir finishes it for the 3-3 draw. And now we're here in the penalty shootout, and I just sped that up because that was pretty humiliating. I don't want to spoil it, but I missed all 3 penalties I took, and he basically finished them all, so that was pretty devastating, to be honest. But as you will see at the end, this is actually the first time that happened to me on FIFA 12. I actually got the tournament win as best team of the tournament, even though I lost the final, which seems to kind of happen sometimes on Ultimate Team. So I was kind of lucky to get that tournament win nevertheless. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. As always, if you could drop a like on this video, this would help me out a lot as usual. Thanks again for watching this video, and have a nice day.